Tescom TV. Staying real, always.
Now in a Soroti dumping site, Soroti City dumping site. This is a place where waste trucks bring waste and dump here. And here there is a lot of work that goes on. We have a lot of people who come here to scavenge. They sort out plastics, which are seen in heaps here. Those who pick maybe like polythene bags also are sorted here, which are later sold for recycling. At the back we are having a bulldozer doing clearing of the road, because now the dumping site is full. There are people who are trying to grow maize because the land is so fertile and the maize is doing very well.
Any other message that you want to tell partners, community, government?
And the government of Uganda, what I want to echo out is, not only in Soroti as a city, I've visited different places like in Bali, all the dumping sites are doing bad. This one, the building you see at the back, was constructed by NEMA, the National Environment Authority. It was constructed with an idea of having waste decomposed and then waste be sorted and they would get manure, which was for sale. At the beginning it was doing well, but now because of funding, which was not there, the dumping site is what you see now. There's a lot of waste accumulated. It is not being sorted well and there's no manure being made right now. So what I echo out there is government should come out with a policy and support these cities, because there is a lot of population now growing in cities. There is immigration from the rural areas coming to the urban areas. So there's yet going to be a lot of waste if these dumping sites are not well managed. What I request is that government should think of providing every city with a bulldozer and a bigger size, because of the volumes of waste that are generated every other day. Like in Soroti here, this dumping site you see here is big, but because we don't have enough equipment. I wish government could have it that every city be given a bulldozer and a bigger size, B8 would be better.
This is Michael Ahuria. I'm the Executive Director of SAFTE, so we work with government and development partners. And these are comrades who are working with the city authorities, Soroti District, and then Soroti City. Today we have just made a visit here because we want to see the dumping site. You can see landfill, and this is one of the causes of disasters in the world. Our government does not have any option apart from landfilling. And as SAFTE, so we are partners, Gaia, we want to have zero waste solutions. Innovations, as she has put it. We want to begin composting manure here so that farmers can benefit on other products, recycling and reuse. And that's why we have come here. And therefore, asking all the development partners out there, friends of SAFTES and those who are working in the zero waste industry, to join SAFTES, so because it is a bigger community problem. As you see, the environment is not good. Last year, in 2024, we lost so many people in Kampala because of Kitwe's landfilling, and we don't want the same to repeat here. Mbale always has disasters which are caused by this type of activity, and we want to support government and development partners to ensure that we go for zero waste management, where we want to do innovation, recycling, composting, and reuse. Thank you very much.
Part of the dumping site, we have people who scavenge here. They come and try to make a living by sorting out waste. Like you can see, plastic bottles, these are mineral water bottles. Some of them are for Coca-Cola, others are for Pepsi. But they sort them out, and then as you see them at the back, all this heap has been sorted. These are the members who are working here. This lady is one of the scavengers here. They come, they also want to make a living. At this side, we are having a heap of polythene bags that have been sorted, and they are sold out to some factories in Kampala, which do recycling, and then they resell them later.
Maybe I ask, Jonah, how do you see this work? Is it a good work for you? Would you like it to continue in that way?
Yeah, definitely this work is good because the fact that it help us to make sure that the environment is clean. So when these things become piled at the site here or other places outside there, it poses a very big challenge. So definitely we need to recycle these things to make more new things. But the challenge that we have always these things when you take the factory, the distance there is too far, there are no factories here in Soroti.
Okay,
So you have to travel to Kampala and you sell from there, they cut some percentage. The price is not good also.
so what appeal are you making in terms of development partners and government to bring a factory here? Do you make an appeal?
Definitely they need to bring a factory. Yeah. More factories. Because now transporting these things up to Kampala, you pay $500,000. You see? Just transporting only $500,000. You pay like you take there $500,000. Now if they bring here, at least the profit that will be now the profit that we get. And factories should even come and pick these things from here. Not again pick us to take those things up to Kampala there. But otherwise the work is good because they help to reduce these things from the site. The logging at the site.
Yes.
So it's very good.
Yes. So thank you very much. Jonah and the team working and the team from Safteso.
Yes. But
So-
still our appeal is one.
Yes.
Partners outside us as Soroti City, authorities here, as members of Safteso, we are really crying out if there can be someone, a good Samaritan out there who can help us get a bulldozer.
Yeah, thank you very much. So again, I'm Michael. I'm joining the team working here. So I want to request development partners and then government. We need to save the planet because all of us depend on the planet. The earth here belongs, each one of us has a responsibility. Now we are destroying through landfilling. Of course, in the developed world, you don't find anything dumped like this. This is a dumping site. There's landfill the other side. Government only are out on it. I want to request the government to work with the government partners also, so that we do recycle, composting, and transform all this to something that will benefit all of us. So we need to live in earth, which is safe, where we can all play, enjoy, and our children in the future, that generation can also be guaranteed. Other is not the biggest problem that we have in the world is climate change. And what is causing that? One of them is plastics here. We need to reduce plastic rather than increasing the amount of waste. Other development partners that are supporting Safteso, and I'm calling everyone outside there to join us. Thank you, everyone working here, and God bless you and continue to work.
Nema had a very good dream. Nema had a very good dream that they have let go to sleep. I really pray if Nema could wake up and come and check on these projects that one time they put a lot of money in and see how they can revive some of these programs. It would be a good idea. The structure is still standing and everything is in sight as they put. But now this is going to waste because the building is not being utilized. The composting that was supposed to be taking place here is not now taking place. We pray that NEMA could again stand up and they come and revive this program here. It will be a good idea.
Thank you. Kichoncho, you being someone working in the city as a waste picker, what advice do you give the people working here as well?
I advise everyone that is here to endure what they are doing and to make sure that the place is green.
So thank you for that message. Emma, you've been trained many times with organizations including Safteso, and you have a lot of information. Even in the local dialect, Ateso, you can say something.
Ibore boni energia hii kama Oteso arekebeka Soroti City. Mameti factories Ibora. That is the main point. Mamete Iboro le perota tolo mune bolia emanywa ani irada gasian chenchanu nuta. Koni wanje pole la ya mudunga mu perota tolo mikino ne bolia lo perota sama Ibore ne be. Iron boni kapo asomborolu e market I did makinoni. Age otemo e market esa.
Okay.
ebizibu byemufuna wano?
ebyekufuna wano okutwala bintu Kampala transport bakugamba
Naye nga muli kulonda wano, nga muli kulonda wano ebizibu ki byemufuna?
ebizibu bingi tukwata mazzi emisozi tusinyita.
They are saying,
Yeah, summarize.
what she's saying, that number one is when they are here, there are so many things. There is mixed waste here. It is not sorted. There are syringes, they prick them, and even there is a lot of waste, even feces, they touch on feces. They don't have enough protection, like they don't have protective gear. And then the most difficult one is, even after they have suffered all this, when they have this waste here, taking it to Kampala is a problem because of transport costs. What they remain with is just a maker.
So SAFTESO is going to address the issues of safety for the waste pickers or the scavengers, and then also we shall look at social security for these people when we get funding, and we'll continue lobbying and asking partners and even government to join us together so that we'll work and eliminate some of these challenges that they are facing. Thank you, everyone. Salam.
Tescom TV. Staying real, always.